What's up, everybody? Welcome to the first episode of Getting Into Photography. In this episode, I thought I would talk to you guys about why you should pick up photography, or maybe why not. Photography is a very interesting art form in many ways, especially in the way that it is so new compared to any others. Especially with like painting and drawing. I mean, there are like thousands of years of that. And photography is so new relative to those. And so I feel like the way that you can express yourself in photography is far different, and the ways in which you can express yourselves may be appealing or may not be appealing to you. So I thought I would talk through that with you guys. First and foremost, I thought I would talk about the way that photography forces you to kind of change the way you look at the world. One of the things that I appreciate most about photography is the way that it has changed my perception of the world around me, especially in relation to like my town, my state. It really helps you see the beauty in a lot of things. Whether it's the lighting on the side of a building or the colors in a flower, regardless of what it is, photography is just really cool at kind of pointing that out to you. Especially I noticed over this last summer where I forced myself to take photos every day for a month. Really forcing yourself to get out and look for those things in the world, it's really cool, and I really can't quite put into words how special it is. Relative to things like painting and drawing, those are things where you can imagine it in your head, or, I mean, if you are looking at something, you can draw it as well. But when you're painting or when you're drawing, you're able to fill that canvas or fill that paper with whatever you please. You're able to compose it exactly how you want. Meanwhile, with photography, you just kind of have to take what's given to you, and I think that's really cool. Another draw for photography may be if you're a very impatient person. Photography is nice in the sense that if you're shooting digital, you could literally take a photo, pull out your SD card, plug it into your laptop, and edit it right away, and you can see it instantaneously, and you can get it done as soon as possible. That's something that you can't quite get in a painting or in a drawing or really any other art form, and I think it's really cool. If you're super impatient, I may not fully recommend film photography to you, but if you're looking to gain more patience, then I think it would be good. I know it's been a very big learning curve for me, but I really love it. Lastly, I would say photography is great for those of you also like myself who have a really bad memory. Photography is really good for helping you remember special parts of your life. With things like Snapchat these days, I mean, everybody takes photos. Everybody has photos from special events. I mean, everybody has their camera out at concerts and at family gatherings and that sort of thing. But there's something special about really taking the time to set up a nice photo about something that really matters to you. And that's something that really is irreplaceable for me. I love being able to look back on my folder of negatives that I've taken and being able to see memories. Photos from vacations, photos from just times out with my friends. I really can't get over the feeling that I get from looking at them. Let me just say this, if nothing I've said up until this point has stuck with you, I think the biggest thing for me personally is that with photography, you can create a body of work which stretches your entire life and shows just that. Being able to look back on your life as a series of photos and as a series of memories is something that is irreplaceable, in my opinion. I can't imagine my life without the photos that I've taken, because it really just helps me remember moments that otherwise I probably would have forgotten. Being able to look at your photos and say, this is my life, these are my photos that were taken through my point of view, is just crazy, and I love it so dearly. I love it. Like, if none of this is resonating with you, then you're gonna hate photography, I think, because, oh my god, I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm just gonna leave the video at that because this is just my feelings towards it. Hopefully this video was helpful in pointing you in a direction, either towards or away from photography. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.